During the 14th five-year plan period, Shanxi has actively aligned with the Belt and Road Initiative, strengthening trade connectivity and open cooperation, marking steady progress in its opening up efforts. A series of creative cultural products inspired by Mount Wutai have gained popularity among tourists from home and abroad, bringing ancient cultural memories to life with fresh creativity. The ancient Zhou cypress standing beside the Holy Mother Hall in Jinci Temple tells a touching story of harmony and coexistence between humanity and nature. Hello and welcome to Exploring Shanxi. I'm Huang Aiping. During the 14th five-year plan period, Shanxi has actively aligned with the Belt and Road Initiative. More and more made-in Shanxi products are going global, international trade deals are being reached efficiently, and overseas cooperation has become the norm. From exports to industrial partnership, from trade connectivity to shared growth, Shanxi's opening up is making solid progress. This is Shanxi's 1,000th China-Europe freight train carrying 55 containers of household appliances from Datong to Moscow. Since launching its first China-Europe train in 2017, Shanxi now operates 26 regular routes connecting 17 countries and 48 cities.
We will further improve international and domestic logistics channels, injecting new and strong momentum into building Shanxi into a new highland for inland opening up.
At the end of 2024, the Jining-Datong-Yuanping high-speed railway connected Shanxi with Inner Mongolia. In September, the Datong-Beijing high-speed railway began shuttle-style operations, with trains running every 20 minutes, not just running fast, but also flying high. Recently, several new air routes have been launched, including Yuncheng-Nagoya, Datong-Seoul, and Taiyuan-Wuhan-Kuala Lumpur, opening new skies for Shanxi. The province now operates 247 passenger air routes, linking 82 cities at home and abroad. Early in the morning, the glassware production line in Qixian County is busy as workers begin a new day of global shipping.
These are decanters bound for the United States.
Today, 70% of Qixian glassware is exported, reaching over 80 countries and regions around the world.
Customers around the world highly recognize the quality of Qixian glass.
Lighting up the world takes not only ancient craftsmanship but also modern innovation. In August, Huayang Group's sodium-ion battery energy storage cabinets were successfully delivered to California, USA.
This helps us better meet different customer needs and enhance our market competitiveness.
Over the past 5 years, more and more Shanxi-made products have gone global. Taiyuan Heavy Industry supplies quality wheel axles to over 60 countries and regions. Lu'an's chemical machinery exports hundreds of large-scale chemical units worldwide. And Shanxi Specialty Foods continue to expand their presence in international markets. Shanxi Construction Investment Group has business operations in over 60 countries and regions.
We are engraving the Shanxi brand along the Belt and Road.
In the past 5 years, thousands of Shanxi enterprises have showcased their strength at major global events such as the China International Import Expo, the China International Fair for Trade and Services, the Canton Fair, and the Hainan Expo. In August this year, representatives from 15 countries and regions and nearly 40 foreign enterprises came to Shanxi for investment and cooperation talks. In September, the 9th Taiyuan Energy Low Carbon Development Forum once again brought together old and new friends from around the world's energy sector. Ancient yet vibrant, Shanxi is turning building a new highland for inland opening up into one of its core missions, actively aligning with the Belt and Road Initiative and taking steady steps toward greater openness to the world. Mount Wutai Scenic Area is a popular destination for visitors from across China and abroad. Alongside its famous temples and landscapes, a wide range of creative cultural products inspired by Mount Wutai's heritage have become tourist favorites. Let's see which ones are winning everyone's hearts. At a cultural and creative store in Mount Wutai Scenic Area, the shop is already bustling shortly after opening, with visitors from all over selecting local specialty items. Products designed with Mount Wutai's architecture and cultural elements have become the top sellers.
This paper sculpture book of the Great Fogwang Temple shows the architectural blueprints inside. It's not only informative but also beautifully designed.
Paper sculpture books, stationery sets, plush keychains. These creative products featuring Mount Wutai elements are among the most popular souvenirs.
This is my first time visiting Mount Wutai. I saw the landmark White Pagoda, and this paper sculpture turns it into a book. It's really creative.
While shopping, many visitors also line up to collect scenic stamps in their souvenir books, while others pose at the AI photo booth to instantly generate keepsake portraits. Among the traditional items, several new designs stand out, joint creations between the scenic area and local Shanxi enterprises.
This product was co-designed with Taiyuan Iron and Steel Group. It features a panoramic view of Mount Wutai's snowy landscape, combining Shanxi's craftsmanship with Mount Wutai's culture.
Blending creative design with deep cultural meaning, Mount Wutai's cultural and creative products have become distinctive take-home gifts, offering travelers a lasting connection to their journey through this sacred mountain. In late September, the Zhou cypress at Jinci Temple was listed among China's first 28 national key cultural relics protection units for joint ancient tree preservation by the National Cultural Heritage Administration, the National Forestry and Grassland Administration, and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Rural Development. Known as the first cypress of Jingyuan, it stands quietly beside the Holy Mother Hall, its 3,000 rings bearing witness to centuries of storms and civilization, telling a timeless story of harmony between people and nature. Jinci Temple is China's earliest surviving royal ancestral garden and a living museum of ancient trees. Walking through it feels like stepping into a time corridor stretching back 3 millennia. Among the ancient trees that have stood here continuously since the Western Zhou dynasty, the most remarkable is the Zhou cypress, one of China's top 10 most beautiful ancient platycladus.
The tree surrounded by crowds here is the Zhou cypress, one of Jinci's 3 wonders. It's the oldest tree in our museum, 3,000 years old. According to legend, there once stood a pair of trees beside the Holy Mother Hall, Dragon cypress and Phoenix cypress. The Phoenix cypress was cut down, and that night, the Dragon cypress, heartbroken, fell toward the hall. Luckily, another cypress nearby, called the Heaven Supporting Cypress, propped it up.
After partially breaking at the roots, this 21-meter tall tree was supported both by man-made structures and by its natural brother beside it. Yet its survival owes most to the generations of caretakers who have devoted themselves to its preservation.
We study the physiological and biochemical indicators of the tree to explore how ancient trees coexist and interact with their surrounding ecosystems.
The Zhou cypress has stood through 3,000 years of wind and rain. Its legend embodies the enduring bond between humans and nature. At Jinci, these ancient trees are more than scenic heritage. They are living beings sustained by science and care, their vitality passed on through generations.
I hope that when I'm 70 or 80, I can come back and still see it standing here.
That's all for today's Exploring Shanxi. Before we go, don't forget to scan the QR code below to watch previous videos of our program. See you next time.